I'm your Welcome 23, you're joining me for the Nanny Affair, Chapter 20, The Wedding Day. It's the night of Sam's rehearsal dinner. Your mouth stands agape as Sophia drops a bombshell on everyone. Sam and Anna are having an affair. Sophia, what are you doing? Oh my! Sam, this is not Dalton behavior. Not surprised. Women have a knack for getting involved where they don't belong. Listen here, you sexist piece of... You look around helplessly, feeling like the walls are spinning around you as you try to keep up. But... Sophia's sleeping with Robin. Oh my! That explains the hickey at least. Sophia scrambles to cover up her throat as Sam whips her head around, glaring at Robin. Is this true? After everything we've been through? Well, Wait, Sam drove me into the arms of another woman. None of this is my fault. Poor thing. Oh my god, you people are buying into this shit. Sophia, stop lying. You're as much to blame here as everyone else, and no one drove you to cheat. You did that all by yourself. As did you. Sounds like Anna's the homewrecker. Leave Anna alone. She wasn't the one who betrayed Sophia. I am. A flash of white from the other side of the room blinds you briefly. You look around frantically for the source. What was that? You spot the wedding photographer nearby lowering her camera with a shrug. Sorry, but I can make way more off these pictures than what I'm getting paid for the wedding. Not if I break your camera first. I don't think so. Hand over the camera before I call security. Why? Don't want your daughter exposed for the cheater she is. You get jostled in the crowd, pushing you towards the back of the room. Sam? Anna! Somehow, through the chaos, the two of you stand on the opposite sides of the table from each other, worlds apart. Just as the din reaches a fever pitch, you feel someone tug on your arm from behind. Spin around and stumble against Carter's chest. I got you, Miss Shula. Carter, thank God. Come, let's get you out of here. This bedlam is no place for a lady. Oh, Carter is so nice. What about... You look around over your shoulder, and you can't see Sam through the crowd anymore. Never mind, let's go. Oh, Carter, he's a gentleman. You lock your door as soon as you get back to the villa. You immediately collapse onto the bed and put in earplugs. You're pretty sure you don't want to hear if anyone knocks on your door. Or worse, if no one does. Okay, what about the children? Early the next morning, you wake up before the sun and book the earliest flight back to New York. It doesn't take long for you to pack the remainder of your items. The only thing left to do now. Dear Sam, I'm sorry to leave so suddenly, but I think we both knew this was coming. I'm not sure where I'll go yet, but don't worry about me. I'll be okay, and so will you. Best of luck to you and Sophia. I truly mean it. You're an idiot. You look down at the words you've written, fighting back tears. For what it's worth, I love you. P.S. I love you. Maybe in another life or another time we could have stood a chance, but this is the only life we have. Yours, Anna. You slip the letter under Sam's door on the way out, hesitating for only a moment. Wait, we wrote a letter? I thought it was text. Anna? Oh god, Mickey, go back to bed. Mickey, Mason, what are you doing up so early? Nothing. We definitely weren't going to sneak a snack before anyone else woke up. Is our breakfast so big you need a suitcase for all the ingredients? No, sweetie. I'm leaving. Without saying goodbye? Is it because I kept hiding my veggies into my napkin at dinner? Definitely not, boys. I wish I could stay with you too, but it's not possible. Boys throw their arms around your waist, squeezing you as tightly as they can. Do you have to go right now? Yeah, we can have one last breakfast together before you leave. Please, no one else is up. It'd just be us. You check your phone, and you do a little wiggle room before the flight. Ah, fine, it's the respectable thing to do for the boys. You know, especially before you walk out. That's a great idea, but we've got to be quick. All right. The boys high-five, then drag you to the kitchen. So, what's on the menu at Ches Dalton? We're gonna make cereal? I think we can be a little more creative. Oatmeal. Grapes. Gonna go with oatmeal. It's like fancy cereal. Plus, we can put some brown cinnamon sugar right on top. I'm in. Boys help you gather all the ingredients and you start to cook down the oats. Now, to come up with our toppings... Strawberries! I want that sugar thing you said before. We can do both. And maybe some blueberries too. A contented quiet falls over the kitchen as the three of you keep working, but you keep a close eye on them, wary of any signs of sadness. Kids really are resilient. They seem to be handling everything much better than I am. Mason has just finished washing the strawberries when Mickey puts a hand out to stop him. We should sprinkle them with a little bit of sugar to help bring out the juices. Right, the Anna special. The what? The Anna special. We saw the times you tried to make our healthy breakfasts a little better. Just one of those many things you taught us. A little bit of sweet can go a long way. You feel yourself start to choke up as they smile. Well, you two taught me a lot too. Like, how to be more open-minded. Your thoughts aren't restricted by labels like adults. You just live through feeling. I'm trying to do that more. Shrug off your doubts as the warm smell of breakfast fills the kitchen. Looks like we're about done. Let's plate these things. Boys help you scoop up and sprinkle everything just right, and insist that you let them serve you at the table. Madame, breakfast is served. Smells amazing. It's oatmeal. You take a big bite. Delish. Three of us make a pretty good team, don't we? Kuda What the hell is he on? Laugh as Mickey swallows his bite and tries again. I said I couldn't agree more. Too bad. Never mind. Reach out and put a hand over Mason's arm. It's okay. We can talk about me leaving. That's what this breakfast is all about, isn't it? Do you have any questions? Boys share a look. Why can't you be our mom? I mean, just why are you leaving? It's complicated. It has nothing to do with the two of you, though. We know that. It's about Mom, right? Yeah. I care about her too much. Too much? What does that even mean? It means the right thing for me to do is leave, so your mom and Aunt Sophia can get married and be happily ever after. Or together. But marrying Aunt Sophia won't make Mom happy. Maybe not at first, but I think it will eventually. Mason pouts, crossing his arms over his chest. I don't get it. Mason, come on. Don't make Anna feel bad. It's okay. I already feel bad. Because I don't want to leave you two. And honestly, sometimes I don't get it either. But I do think that it's the best for all of us. So I can't not do it. Does that make sense? Mason considers for a long moment and then nods. Sorta. I still don't like it though. Me neither, kiddo. Me neither. But I meant it when I said I'd always be there for you, no matter what. If you need me, you can always call me, even if I'm not your nanny anymore. You squeeze them both tight and their little arms wrap around you. I love you boys so much. We love you too, Anna. Lots and lots and lots. And Mom loves you too. We know she does, even though she tries to cover it up. I know, but it doesn't change anything. Yeah, including how much we love each other. That's good, at least. Mason nuzzles in your shoulder, holding you close. You savor the moment as long as you can. After one final hug, you gather your luggage and leave, never looking back. On your way to the airport, your taxi gets caught in some congestion near a familiar cathedral. Sam and Sophia's venue. I can't believe there's traffic this early in the morning before the ceremony, or that the wedding's still on after everything. The papers say there's supposed to be a wedding of the century. That's why people are so eager to arrive early. Too bad the likes of us weren't invited, huh? Yeah, too bad. At least it seems like what happened at the rehearsal dinner hasn't gotten out to the press. Soon the taxi passes the venue and you tear your eyes away with a sigh. An hour later, you finally reach your gate, flop into a chair, and wait for the boarding call. Well, I did it. But the victory rings hollow. You pull out your phone to distract yourself. Guess who's coming home early? Oh my god, for real? Wait, isn't today the wedding day? Happening as we speak. I'm at the airport right now. I broke it off and quit. Oh no, you okay? Yeah, I got a plan. Find a new job ASAP. The sooner I don't have to rely on Sam Dalton for a paycheck, the better. Just let me know what I can do to help. Thanks, Jen. I'd better go. Just started boarding. Love you. Stay strong. Put your phone down with a sigh as they call for your flight again. Flight 387 to New York is boarding. Final boarding call for Flight 387. You pick up your suitcase and move towards the end of the line when... Anna! You blink, and you turn. Sam is sprinting through the airport with Mason and Mickey just behind. You must be dreaming. No, I won't go to your wedding. Leave me alone. Wait for us, Anna! We're running as fast as we can. What's going on? You're missing out on your own wedding. The wedding is cancelled. Sam sweeps you into her arms, leaning to kiss you, but she pauses a breath away, waiting for you to respond. You're really here. I can't believe it. I should figure out what's going on first. You keep Sam at arm's length, trying to process everything. Wait, I'm so confused. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Let me explain. I walked out on Sophia, and I'm not going back. Not to any of it. But I thought you made your choice. We passed by the venue on the way here. The wedding was still on. Sam reaches out and touches your cheek. I let myself get caught up in other people's decisions. Again. When you didn't answer your door last night, I thought I could let you go. But when I was forced to actually face the reality of a future without you in it, I did finally make a choice. And it's you. It's always been you. Wow. Sophia must be furious right now. You literally left her at the altar? I'm not proud of that part. I am! It was awesome! Yeah, you should have seen Aunt Sophia's face. Sounds like a good story. It was certainly memorable, that's for sure. I had been trying to... Mom, let me tell it, please! Alright, kiddo, this one's all yours. Mickey looks at you expectantly, waiting for your approval with his pair of puppy dog eyes. Let me guess, it's a diamond choice. Ah, I figured. Want the inside scoop? See what really went down at the wedding with Mickey's point of view in this exclusive scene. Ding dong, Sophia's dead. Ding. I mean, what? That's it. I've gotta hear. Okay, it all started earlier this morning. Now playing as Mickey. You're standing at the door to the church, trying to remember exactly what you're supposed to be doing during this. When are we supposed to start walking again? After Aunt Robin or Aunt Sophia? I knew you weren't paying attention during rehearsal. It's not my fault the planner lady was boring. I already know how to walk in a straight line. Just not when to do it. It's fine, Mickey. You two follow Grandma and Grandpa down the aisle, but the day of, coordinator will let you know when to start.
Wait, what if we lose the rings?
Don't worry, Aunt Robin has the real rings. Just focus on making it down the aisle. That's what I'm doing. Just because they're fakes does not mean you could swap in an onion ring at the last minute or something. You still have to look perfect for the photographers.
We know. No pranks. We won't embarrass you, we promise.
Relax, Sophia. The press isn't crawling over this wedding because of them. Aunt Sophia ignores Mom and starts fussing with Mason's hair. Why won't this one curl lay flat?
Hey!
Because that's not what curls do? Mason ducks away from Aunt Sophia and you distract her before she can try again.
Aunt Sophia, I thought Mom wasn't allowed to see you dressed before you get married.
You don't know what you just said to make her so mad. She literally glares at your mom like really hard. Whoops. A lot has changed since then.
Literally nothing has changed, but okay.
Him. Anyway, you look cute, boys. Sam, you also look nice. Are we ready to give the public a good show? Let's just get through this. I think the good show is off the table at this point. You'd be surprised how easy it can be, darling. Marriage is such a smooth slope once it starts. We might be struggling to walk down the aisle today, but blink it'll be the 20th anniversary. That's what I'm afraid of. The music begins and everyone rushes into the place. Mom looks like she just got paged to the principal's office. Wait, Sophia, I don't know if I can do this. You'll be fine, deep breaths. I've got to go. It's almost time for my big debut. Mason pokes your sign.
I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, Anna should be here. She always calms Mom down. Yeah, but she always makes Aunt Sophia mad, and I don't want to see that.
Yes, you do. Let's be honest, you're kids. Before you know it, it's your turn to walk down the aisle with your brother. I should walk straight line like we practice. You know what? Let's have fun. We're kids. Down the aisle. Ignoring everything Aunt Sophia just said to you, you dance and shimmy your way down the aisle.
Becky, what are you doing? Having fun. This makes it way boring, but we don't have to be.
You hip bump your brother, but he doesn't expect it and trips over his own feet.
Oh. Whoops, sorry.
As you help Mason up, you glance back down the aisle, see Aunt Sophia fuming. She starts to march. I don't give a crap.
Let's make this quick.
You and Mason jog the rest of the way and take your place by Aunt Robin. Nice moves, kid.
Thanks.
You try to pay attention as the ceremony continues, but honestly, it's so boring.
I wonder what kind of cake there'll be at the reception.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to
fart on Aunt Sophia's dress.
You giggle to yourself quietly, only when Mason elbows you in the ribs.
Whatever, I'm hilarious.
As I was saying, if any person can show just cause why they not be joined together. You're daydreaming about all the amazing pranks you could have pulled if it weren't for that stupid promise. When you realize something's wrong. Sophie, I can't do this. Can we please talk privately? I thought you were over this. Seriously, I've been trying to talk to you all morning, but you keep putting me off. Fine. You want to talk? Let's talk. Right here, right now. Should I, Sorry to interrupt, but my soon-to-be wife wants to leave me at the altar. I mean, you slept with my sister, so... Like, what I did was any worse than you. Okay, listen, two wrongs don't make it right, Sophia. You're right, it wasn't. But that's exactly why we shouldn't be doing this.
Wait, Aunt Sophia... You don't even like Mom. Like, I'm not even sure you like her.
What do you know about any of this? Children are smarter than you think.
Hey, just because we're kids doesn't mean we don't know things. Yeah, we know lots of things.
Mom moves to stand behind you and your brother. placing a hand on your shoulders. I think it's pretty clear that you don't fit into our family, Sophia. I can't marry you. Mom turns to face the crowd, finding your grandparents in the front row. They haven't looked so shocked since you swapped out their sugar for salt at brunch. Mom, Dad, I know this comes as a disappointment to you, but after last night, you can't really be surprised. I suppose it can't be helped. Although I certainly wish this wasn't so public. We will discuss this later. Yes, sir. Are you freaking kidding me? You're seriously going to do this, Sam? Fine. I don't want to marry you either. Oh, you is what you sound like. Shut up. Sophia throws her bouquet on the ground and stalks down the aisle, gritting her teeth. Catch Mason's eye, and you know you both had the same thought at the same time.
If Mom and Aunt Sophia aren't getting married today, technically our good behavior promise doesn't apply anymore.
Step on Aunt Sophia's train. Tell her off second grade style. Let her go. You know what? I'm gonna step on her train. You can't resist. As Aunt Sophia marches past you, trap the edge of her dress under your shoe.
Whoops.
Rip! She stumbles forward as her skirt tears along the seams. You little... Hey, leave my son alone. But he... I don't care. I'll discipline him as I see fit. You have no say anymore. Dad finally stands, moving to her side. Sophia, let's not make this any worse than it is. Papa, you too. Can you blame me? You're totally spiraling. Quiet, tune in. Now's not the time. We're leaving, all of us. Crowd whispers as the three of them disappear up the aisle through the double doors. The intention makes you antsy. Mr. Carter clears his throat from the side door, getting Mom's attention. Miss Dalton, if we leave now, I think we can make it to the airport on time. Yes, of course.
You mean...
That's right. Let's go get our girl. Oh, look at that. It's cute. You and Mason cheers. Mr. Carter leads the three of you out the back of the church. Now playing as Anna. You heard about the wedding breakup from Mickey. That's over at Sam. So, if you and Sophia aren't together anymore, what does that mean for you? Hopefully it means there's an us. You and me. Only if Mason and Mickey are included too. Of course.
We're a package deal.
I know, I just wanted to make you feel included. Then it sounds like I scored the jackpot. I love you, Anna. I love you too. Sam rests her forehead against yours and you smile at each other for one perfect moment until... Alright, who pulled the prank? Oh, no prank? Okay. Excuse me, miss, will you be boarding this flight? We're about to close the doors. That's at Sam, who's shaking her head. No, thank you. Looks like I'll be missing my flight today.
Hooray!
For the private jet we have. The gate attendant shrugs before closing the door. Sam grabs your bags, and the four of you make your way towards the exit. Where to now?
Who cares as long as we're together?
You and Sam grin at each other over the boys' heads. Truer words were never said. You know, you could have just ended the book right there. And so, thank you for playing Pixelberry, blah 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 blah. Later, you and Sam step through the door of a luxurious suite on the coast of Naples. Wow. But I'm guessing we need one more last diamond hookup, so you gaze out the patio doors as Sam steps up behind you, wrapping her arms around your waist. Well, I was right. We should have come here weeks ago. But, well, better late than never. I can't wait to consummate every surface of this place. If you give Carter a raise, do you think he'll watch the boys for us? Absolutely. He's got a soft spot for you. And I've been planning to bump up his salary anyway, given how much he does for us. She leans in to kiss you gently, teasingly, and I'm glad Carter suggested taking the boys to lunch while the two of us got settled, and you changed. Same. Although I admit I'm not proud of how quickly I jumped at the opportunity to have you all to myself for a bit. Sam's hands slide to your waist, grabbing the fabric there. Her kiss becomes more insistent, coaxing your lips open so her tongue can slide inside.
Sam, I love hearing my name on your lips.
She starts walking you back towards the bedroom, and you know exactly what will happen if you lead her, or let her lead you there.
When you say you help me take off this wedding dress?
Fine. Reclaim your bed with Sam. You put your hands on either side of her face and guide her lips back to yours, pouring all of your pin-up emotions into your kiss.
Sam, I want you. You have me.
Sam kisses a blazing path up to your ear, whispering,
I'm yours, Anna. Only yours.
Only mine, huh?
And I'm yours too. Only yours.
She lets out a low growl. She captures your lips with hers. She pulls you flush against her and lets her hands travel down your back and over the curve of your ass. Your own hands explore her body, teasing her breasts through the fabric of her gown, and she sighs. I'm the only one who can get that reaction out of her. You pull back a little, tracing soft lace of her bodice with a delicate finger. As beautiful as you look in this, I need it off. Now. She turns in your arms, pulling her hair to one side to better expose the back of her dress to you.
I'm gonna need some help with that.
Yes, ma'am. You begin the slow process of unbuttoning the long row of buttons along the length of her drap back, dropping a teasing kiss to her bare skin as soon as it's exposed.
Anna, that tickles.
I think we both know that's not why you're shivering. You don't stop until all evidence of her wedding is pooled onto the floor by your feet. Can we get it in, like a change every once in a while? Just saying. That's better.
I like you best naked. With a feeling that's very mutual.
She takes a step towards you, her hands playing with the fabric that clings to your waist.
I believe it's your turn.
You push her towards the nearby sofa, and she sits obediently. You sway your hips to a beat that only you can hear as you drag her hands up your curves.
God, that's sexy.
You slowly peel away the layers of fabric separating your bare skin from her intense gaze.
Is this what you had in mind?
She nods, her gaze focused on your body.
You have no idea.
Straddle. You brace your hands on her shoulders and place your knees on either side of her hips, straddling her. Her hands grip your waist, anchoring you to her. You kiss her fiercely, loving how much control you have in this position.
I could kiss you like this for hours. As much as I enjoy this.
You punctuate your words by twisting your hips, gasping at the friction in your core.
I don't think I have that much self-control. You're right, me neither.
Sam puts a hand on your back of your neck and kisses you again, bucking her hips up to meet you.
I need you right here. I can't wait any longer.
She nods and flips you onto your back. You're sprawled on the sofa. Her lips move along your throat, your chest. We did say consummate on every surface. Sam's kisses scorch down your body, nestling between your legs to lap at your numb. Pleasure spikes up your spine as you gasp. Your fingers grip the sofa's edge as your hips buck up uncontrollably.
Sam, please. I want you to come first.
Her mouth moves against you with precision and purpose, hitting angles that make your toes curl. You cut off as the pleasure crashes over you. Sweating and flushed, you pull Sam up until you can kiss her, tasting yourself on her lips.
I believe it's your turn.
Oh, okay. This is very abruptly, right, okay.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. You lay back and guide Sam until she's straddling your face. She settles over you and you open your mouth to her, lapping eagerly at her button.
Oh.
You lick harder, faster, relishing her taste until her thighs tremble. Her fingers tangle in your hair.
And I'm close.
You hold her hips, keeping her steady as you redouble your efforts. The world fades away around you, and the only thing left you're aware of is Sam. until she comes hard, trembling against your lips. A moment later, you extricate yourself from each other. Damn, that was hot. I don't know about you, but I'm not done yet. Sam reaches between your legs, her finger circling your button with expert precision. Oh, you don't have to again. Believe me, I want to. She drops an open-mouthed kiss on your shoulder as her fingers dip inside. There's nothing I love more than making you come over and over and over. Cross your shoulders for support as her touch sends your nerves on fire. The pleasure builds in your core, hot and heavy, as you race towards the cliff until finally you let go, flying over the edge, weightless for a moment before you plummet into the sea of ecstasy. Sam slows her movement, screaming with satisfaction as you come down from your high. You snuggle in Sam's arms and let out a soft sigh. Everything alright? Yeah, I'm just happy. She cups your cheek, pulling your gaze to hers. Me too, Anna. Me too. The next morning, wake up in Sam's arms for the first time ever. I could get used to this. As could I. Why do we have the shirt on and she doesn't? I'm just confused. She leans over to kiss a bare patch of skin above your collarbone, but is interrupted by the insistent buzzing of your phones going off at the same time. That can't be good. You check your messages and news alerts. Sam's name is splashed all over the headline. Biotech mogul leaves business princess at the altar. Dalton Russo stocks plummet after public breakup. Sam Dalton, coward or romantic, the real reason she left on the big day. Sam sighs and rubs her temples. It's not too late to back out. Yes, it is. Wrap your arm around her neck, pressing your body against her as your phone falls to the side as she pulls you in on top of her. Are you sure about this? The question is whispered against your throat. She licks at your pulse point. You arch your back, desperate to feel more and more and more. I've never been more sure of anything. Now come here. Captures your lips in a fierce kiss as your legs tangle together in the sheets. The rest of the world may be knocking at your door, but right now in this moment, you're going to enjoy yourself. Of course you are. Oh, for the love of God, there's a book too. Well, it's not that bad. Will your budding romance with Sam be able to stand up to public scrutiny? Find out in book 2. At least it's better than The Witness, a bodyguard romance. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And in the description below, links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Be greatly appreciated. Feel free to join our Discord. You can come chat with me as well as others. Share things, do things, talk, the whole 9 yards. So besides that, let me know how you feel about the book. Now that it's officially over, what do you think? My opinion is it's okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Did she do the right thing? Yes. Yes, she did. So I'll just give my opinion real quick. You should never marry someone for profit. I know it's an archaic way of living. I mean, let's put it this way. We live in a world where we still marry off children to grown-ass adults in the name of profit, arranged marriages, and all this other crap. The archaic ways are keyword, archaic. They don't work anymore. She was marrying for profit, and that was it. She was marrying to secure her future, which she has her future secured. She has stocks, she has all that crap in the company, and it's not going anywhere. You know, she will continue to be a controlling member of the company. Though probably not as controlling as, say, her father or whatnot, but it depends on, really, it's something that Pixelberry really didn't cover on, is the transition of power already Sam's? If so, then if it's already been sent to her and Robin is a secondary member, then unless a board votes for her to be, you know, kicked off or whatnot and buy her shares and yada yada yada, then yeah. But anyway, I would get into the business lingo with you, but you probably don't care either. Without further ado, thanks for watching. Catch you all later.